Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Blazers and the Aggies. Now in the box, Wander Franco, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So stepping in is Cedric Mullins. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now at the plate here is Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in is Hank Aaron. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Left center, base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Devers gloves it. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up Dwight Evans. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now it'll be Bryce Harper, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Stepping in next, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So now here is JT Realmuto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Now at the plate is Carlos Rodon. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Juan Soto. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Slider, and look out. That's up in the danger zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So now into the box is Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And it's fouled away.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Hank Aaron. He collected a base hit his first time up. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Here now is Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hot shot to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bryce Harper will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Now another 0-2. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Ryan Sandberg, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dwight Evans. 0-1 the count. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Juan Soto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A runner on first with 2 away. Albies is on the move. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. And now JT Realmuto will start off the 5th in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Next up is Carlos Rodon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. That brings up Wander Franco. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Another one sent foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Rizzo is there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Cedric Mullins grounded out in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0. And it's fouled away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Iowa, third baseman.
Now here's the first offering. And right into the shift. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Up next, Jacob deGrom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss in it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch on the way. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Bryce Harper. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Rizzo is there. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, here is Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, 2 down now. Digging in next, Ryan Sandberg, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps Hank Aaron.
The center fielder, Hank Aaron.
Now here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Ready with the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Weakly hit to third. Devers has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Ozzie Albies. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And stepping in, JT Realmuto. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next up, Carlos Rodon. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on its way.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. To the plate now, Wander Franco. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Dwight Evans, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Here now is Juan Soto. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Third baseman number 2.
Josh Hader takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ought to play the couple as this ball's down for extra bases. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. At the plate, JT Realmuto. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Bogaerts on third with 2 out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. This one's down to third. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big. Jimmy Fox will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Number 31.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled away. And that misses. 2-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. All even now, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hank Aaron.
The center fielder.
And that misses for ball 1. 1-1 to count. Here it comes. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here.
The batter, number 7.
Craig Kimbrell is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box now, Trey Turner. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Runner goes for third. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Dwight Evans stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And now here is Rafael Devers. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
No doubt in my mind, just about everyone was holding their breath on that one. Just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and that's a huge swing of the bat in this game. Could be a deciding one.
In now, Ryan Sandberg. And that's waved at and missed for strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Your attention, please.
Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
High in the air out to center field. Aaron finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Dennis Eckersley enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Into the box, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. But that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Harper will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up JT Realmuto. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Arizona came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Craig Kimbrell is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire... Make your...